Hey, it's Vicky. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I am a full-time reseller on the Poshmark app, and I make videos about my journey as a reseller, give tips and tricks about reselling that I've learned and things that I do. And I also do thrift hauls, which are probably the funnest thing for me. I guess it's just easier to just sit here and just hold up clothes and tell you what it is. I like to do that. Alright, so in today's video I have a huge thrift haul from 4 different stores. So the first store is the Goodwill retail. I only shopped on the dollar rack, and I will tell you which items those are as I go through them. I also went to the Goodwill bins last night about 4:30, 5 o'clock. It was 50% off day, so I spent $14 at Goodwill bins, and I spent $20 at the Goodwill retail store. Today I went to a new thrift store that I see every now and then, but it looks kind of raggedy, so I was like, I'm not going to go there, but I'm not going to say I'm glad that I did. The first thing I found whenever I went inside were a pair of Birkenstocks, but they were broken. But I was like, well, okay, well, here's some Birkenstocks, so that's a plus. That means there must be some more treasures in all of these piles of junk, because it was literally boxes on top of boxes on top of boxes. Like, it had to have been a hazard, and I don't even know how. I don't even know. It's just, there was just so much stuff everywhere. I was extremely overwhelmed. But whenever I found out how she was doing her pricing, it turned me off, and it made me want to just go ahead and leave. So I only got 2 items from there, spent $9. And then I went to another thrift store that I go to every now and then, and their clothes are all $2.99 for adult clothes, $1.99 for children's. And they also have a sale tag of the day, which would be like $1. Sorry, let me turn off my sound on my phone. So blue tags today were $1 and yellow tags were 50 cents. So I picked up 3 things from there. So yeah, 5 things today, yesterday, 27 items. Put it all together. I don't know what the grand total is, but I did look up comps and retail prices for everything I got from the bins last night. And the total retail price on everything there was about $2,900. Obviously, retail value is nothing like resale value. You know, some things are more than retail value as they get older. Some things are way less than retail value. And I mean, like, for $3 or $4 for something that might have sold for $200 or $300. You just really never know. It just depends on the item, you know, what somebody else is willing to pay for it. You know, vintage stuff usually sells really well, and there's some vintage pieces that will sell for a lot. So I'm not familiar with vintage stuff. I wish I was. I used to really be into older stuff like that when my grandmother was alive, because she was really into it. But when she passed, it was just kind of like, I don't have anybody who can like kind of give me any advice on if it's a good thing or not. And the research, it takes a lot of time to research it. So props to those people who do a lot of vintage selling. It's not my cup of tea. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this haul because I'm rambling. Alright, so first I'm going to go through this bag from the bins. It was 27 items. I paid, after, you know, adding everything together, dividing it by the 27, $1.36 per item. So that's good. I'm expecting to make about $6.50 to $7.50 around there, hoping. So, you know, $34 turning into $700, that's good. If it happens, you know, a lot of times I'll take $8 or $9 offers. It just depends on what the item is. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I picked up from the bins was this mandala tapestry. So it's just this pretty, I guess you can see it, blue and white tapestry. I actually have one just like it that I got from the bins a few months ago. I've been trying to figure out where I should put it in my house, and it's just sitting by my computer in the den. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna probably list it for about $18. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I need to find a place to put all this stuff. I guess I'll throw it over there. So this was an interesting find. It is a purse. Now this, let me read it to you so I don't screw it up. This is suggested correlate fabric. This one is called Let's Twist Volcano, which I guess is what this is called. It is a reversible bag. It's really neat. I don't really know what the brand is, but I thought it was very pretty. I like these colors. Like, if I could do a Poshmark closet and only colors like this, I would be happy. And I just can't bring myself to do it because I don't find enough stuff that, you know, in this color scheme. Everything is just kind of all over the place. So, looking inside, you know, it's just, I will pull out the other side for you. So you just flip it inside out, and then it's got a little bow, and it's got that on it, and then a solid back. So I thought it was really cool. I'm still researching this because I'm sure there's got to be a bag online like it that has like the brand or where it's sold at or something. So, you know, I have to type in materials and the percentage and all of that. And eventually I will find it, but I really do like this side. It's kind of like a sofa. You know, it's got that fabric, that material. But I don't know. I thought it was cute. So I'm going to try this one out. Alright. This is a Lane Bryant. It's just a one shoulder, like a peplum blouse on top. I don't know what you want to call it. But yeah, I'm not expecting to get a lot for this. I'm thinking about 15 bucks for this one. I don't remember. Did I get this from the bins? I either got it from the bins or the dollar rack. I don't remember, but yeah. So I've got to photograph these things. Okay. So the next thing that I picked up were these BP trolley ankle booties. They retailed for about, I don't know, like $100, 99 bucks. Resale value on them is about $30 to $40. I actually got these for myself. I've been looking for a pair of brown booties. They are size 10. They need to be, you know, polished. And I may resell them after November because I'm only using them when we go out of town. So, but yeah, they're just these trolley ankle booties. They are leather, size 10. And BP is a Nordstrom brand. So they're sold at Nordstrom. My daughter picked up this, which is a unicorn salt or pepper shaker, which I thought was really cute. It just says China on the bottom. I don't think she realizes what it was. She just saw unicorn. She's like, oh, a unicorn. But yeah. I also picked up my daughter some little tie-dye Converse 1 stars. We've got to clean them up and get some shoestrings, but they're really cute. These are size 3. They're not going to fit her much longer because she's wearing like a 3 to a 4, but I think these are boys size. I don't know how they do for kids. I don't know. No telling, but yeah. So. Alright, the next item was for me. It was just a gray t-shirt from Ava and Vive. These only sell for $9 at Target, so I was like, I'm not going to resell that. But yeah, I just needed a gray shirt. I like t-shirts. I'm just more comfortable in t-shirts. Alright, so the next piece is this Amanda Up Richards. It's the crystal dress. It's silk, sleeveless. It has the elastic waist and like the fold over on the front. This retails for about $194 on Revolve, but they only sell for about $30 to $60, so I'm just gonna say I'm gonna probably get about 30 or attempt to get about 30 out of it. Alright, I got this from the Goodwill rack, the dollar rack, and it was $1. This is Bruno Minetti. And it is like a silk cashmere cardigan. It's very small. It does not have a size label on it. So, oh, excuse me, yes it does. It's right here. It's a 42, whatever that is. So it's probably from Italy. Let's see. I don't know. I'll have to look it up to see where they make their stuff. I just had something that went with it. Where did it go? Anyway, it has another tag that fell off, which it was a Charleston, R.W. Charleston or something like that. No idea. If I find it, I will show it to you. But anyway, I'm assuming this is probably like an extra small, whatever a 42 is, because this is very tiny, but the material feels wonderful. It's a very nice material. This typically retailed around $250 to $300, and I'm probably going to try to get $30 to $40 out of it. But you know, you just never know. Alright, so I got these. These are just a pair of American Eagle. These came from the Dollar Rack. They are just a pair of cutoff shorts. I got them because they had these cute, like, crochet lining detail on it. And these are size 6. I will probably try to get about 15 bucks from those. This is a pair of Coogie. Let's see. They are cutoff shorts, so they have like the gems on the back and then the front. These retail for about $98, and I'm going to try to get 25 to 30 out of them based on sold comps. So the next item is this Crown and Ivy. It is a size 3X. I was watching the New York Thrifter, and she was saying that Crown and Ivy, which she was talking about eBay, but she said that larger sizes in Crown and Ivy sell better, so I decided to take her advice and pick up some Crown and Ivy in larger sizes to see how quick it goes. I do remember selling I want to say it was a 2X Crown and Ivy dress. It sold extremely quick, and I'm not sure how much it sold for. It wasn't a little bit. You know, I paid $1 for the dress, and I sold it for it was over $20, I'm sure. So I decided to pick it up. I mean, I see it all the time, but I always just leave it behind because I'm like, well, you can buy it at Belk's or Macy's or whatnot. So, but yeah, it's just this cute. It's got like the crochet trim. It has open shoulders. It is short sleeved. It's just a loose top. Really cute. Hopefully somebody will want it. Alright, the next item is the Soft Surroundings. This is the, oh goodness, what is it called? Did I write it down? Stella. Okay, yeah. It's the Stella t-shirt by Soft Surroundings. This is light lavender or lilac color. And it retails for about $59. I'm going to try to get 25 to 30 out of it. I get a lot of Soft Surroundings, and it does sit for a while. So larger sizes sell faster for Soft Surroundings, and I always end up finding the small sizes. Okie dokie. This is a pair of American Eagle. These are the kick boot. These are petite size. I believe these are a 14 extra short. So these are really short. I don't know how they'll do, but you know, I'm sure there's somebody who is size 14 who is extra short who wants to wear a pair of kick boot American Eagle jeans. So I'm going to try to get $15 to $25 from these. This came from the Dollar Rack at Goodwill. It's just this hoodie crop top that says Humble on it. Yeah, that's all it is. It's not going to go for much. I'm going to put it up for about 15 and go from there. So, alright, so the next item is this vintage Coach Willis satchel. It is missing the, well, I think it's missing the strap. It could be inside, but I highly doubt it. So yeah, it is missing the strap, which is going to decrease the value on it. I'm going to try to get about $30 to $40 from it. Some people possibly could have a strap. I mean, I could probably go back and maybe find it. I don't know. I would hate to go through the Goodwill bins, digging through all the bins like I did yesterday looking for a boot, to find out that there is no boot or there is no strap. I can only imagine how long it would take to go through. But yeah, I'm going to try to do 30, 40. I'll list it a little bit higher just to see. I do need to clean it. If you have any tips on cleaning this type of leather, please let me know in the comments below. Typically I use olive oil, and some people don't like the idea of that, but I haven't had issues with that. But the next bag that I'm going to show you, whenever I get to it, it needs a lot of cleaning, so I definitely need help figuring out how to clean that bag. Because it seems like it was stored in a shed outside maybe, and it got moisture. It has some mildew, which I've bought bags like that before, and the olive oil did clean it up, but Just saying. There's got to be a better way. Alright. The next item are these Jeffrey Campbell. These are the Prospect. So these retail for about $125 at Anthropologie. These are size 7.5. They're just these cute little like cutout Oxfords. And I'm going to list them for about $65.70, just based on what other people have them listed at and sold comps. We'll see. They are interesting, to say the least. So, and I grabbed these just because they were in really good shape. They are not going to bring a lot. They retail for like 50 bucks, but these are Soft Shoe by Medicus. It's just this little heel with like a little rose on it. Cute. They're in really good shape. They didn't have any scratches on them or anything. And they are a size 6.5. So they'll probably sit for a while. I wish that I could find good stuff in bigger sizes. It is just a very rare thing. Alright, this came from the bins. I've never picked up this before. I picked it up because it was a linen rayon blend, and just because I like the way the material felt and the color and the style. This is Studio C. I'm sure they probably sell it like Hamrick's or, you know, one of these little stores. I have no idea. Cato's? I don't know. Studio C. I know it's a cheap brand, but it's this linen rayon dress. It is pink. It buttons down all the way, and it is a maxi dress, so a lot of buttons. I thought it was cute. I like these styles of dresses. I think a lot of people do, really. So I'm going to put it up and see if I get any interest, if at all. I don't know. We picked up this Pikachu for my daughter. It's just like a Pikachu hat. It's a boy's jacket, but she doesn't care about that. I don't care either. It has some staining on it. I've got to treat. It came from Kohl's. It like retailed for like 44 bucks. So, alright, these came from the regular Goodwill. I paid $6.50 for these, didn't I? Let's see. Yes. So these were $6.50. These are Corks by Cork Ease. These are the Myrnas. They retail for about, let me see. Let me look at my paper. Cork, $140 retail. I'm going to try to get 50 out of them. So I do need to go through and, well, of course, I'm going to have to get some glue, and I'm going to have to glue right here because it's just like the liner kind of came off. So that should be an easy fix. I also need to get a lighter and to get all these little, you know, extra little pieces on the edge off. So, yeah, but once I get some glue and glue that back, then we'll be good. Didn't realize that. Okay, the next item is this Lucky Brand bag. It has like, it is sheep leather, 100% sheep leather. If you can see, it's got like embossing on it of some sort. I thought it had like a stain or something. You can probably see it better. But there's like discoloration on the leather. But it's got like that on it. Got like this little tassel thingy, and inside is very clean. It's all gray, and yeah, so it's not really a, I mean, I guess it could be a crossbody, but it's not. It's more of a shoulder bag, but I'm just gonna, I guess, crossbody it is. I don't know. But yeah. So, Lucky Brand, I don't know what the retail price of this was. I guesstimated about $119, $128, around that. That's usually what they are. I'll list it for like 50 and just see what I get, just because it does have some discoloration on it. But I haven't seen any like it, so it makes me think maybe it's a little rare and, you know, maybe people pay more for it. So, this is just another one I'm going to have to do extra research on until I find one just like it. Alright, so I picked this up kind of for myself. So I ended up selling, I had a Tahari, a big chunky Tahari black knit sweater, really chunky and big, oversized. I loved it, and I was going to wear it whenever I went to North Carolina in November. And I was all excited. I was like, I'm just gonna, you know, price high, so, you know, I I can go wear it. Nobody's going to buy it. But somebody ended up bundling it and buying it yesterday. So I'm kind of glad that I picked this up. It's just this, it's Yarnworks, which I'm not familiar with the brand. It's not something that I typically would pick up. But it's this long sweater. It's black. It's got these poofy sleeves. If you can see, these really poofy sleeves and this design, these diamonds. And it's just super, super long. I love it. And I don't remember what size it is. It's a large. I feel like it'll still fit me because typically a large would not fit me because I'm extra large, 1X, 2X, around there. But it's extremely oversized, so I will try it. I need to wash these things first. I'm not going to try them on until I wash them. So I don't know. Okay, so this is another vintage Coach piece. This one needs a lot of cleaning, and I mean a lot. There's a lot of damage, not a lot of damage, there's a couple spots on the leather that are really messed up. But it is this backpack. As you can see, it is extremely dirty. Can you see? Yeah, it's just gross. It looks like mildew. I'm not going to say it's mildew or a mold, but I'm just going to say that's what it is. I don't know. It needs a lot of cleaning, so I probably won't have this ready to be for sale for at least a month or two. But it's dusty too. You could tell that it was in somebody's storage shed outside, or it was somewhere near moisture. So, but yeah, it's just this brown, it's this brown backpack. This is like a drawstring, closes that, and yeah. I found many of them online. The ones that I did find online were selling for a lot. It retailed, I guess, for about $395. I found one that sold for $180 on Poshmark, which was in pretty good condition. Not this type of condition. So I'm not sure what I'll sell this for. Once I get it all cleaned up and ready, then I will make that decision. But I'm hoping to get at least, $50 out of it. But, I might just have to take the hit. But I paid $1.39. Well, $1.36. Whatever. So. Alright. The next item is this pretty little... Oh. What is this? Oh, this is the inside. It's a sweater. I am a sucker for sweaters, especially, apparently, sweaters that don't have labels in them. I found this sweater. It is oversized. It is short sleeve. It's like a cardigan. It's got that multicolor yarn. Really cute. It is acrylic. This one, what is this one called? L Love Cardigan. So it's L-Love. I looked up the RN number. I have no idea what the retail price is. I'm guesstimating about 59 bucks, maybe. It's really soft. I'm going to try to get 25 to 30 out of it. Maybe a little bit less, just depends. I might also wear it because, did it even have a size on it? I don't even know. It is a size small medium. So it's extremely oversized if it's a small medium. So it looks like it would fit me. But maybe the sleeves won't. Alright, the next item was this vintage piece that I picked up. Now, I was following some blog, and it was talking about fall styles for 2019. And one thing they said was capes. Capes are going to be really huge. I have not seen the first person wearing a cape, so I don't know how true that is here in South Carolina. After all, it's still pretty, warm outside. But it's just this vintage cape. It has the animal print fake fur collar. And the name brand is Kathleen for Sweet Herb. It was made in the United States. But yeah, it's just this pretty cape. Kind of tacky if you ask me. I would never wear it. But I'm trying out the whole this is... trending thing, and it doesn't seem to work very well. Alright, this next item is by a company called Rich and Famous. Never heard of them. But I got 2 shirts from them. They are these Hawaiian, these floral button-up shirts. They smell really bad. Can't wait to wash them. It's like a musty, you know, a musty smell. If you shop at the bins, you know what I'm talking about. It's just like a musty smell. And then I got a blue one. But they are like these rayon button-up Hawaiian tops. These are like, I don't know what these are called. I'm not good with flowers. Alright, so that was everything from the bins and the Goodwill rack. Now I have a couple more items here that I will show you that I purchased from the Ministry thrift store that I went to. So the first item I got from her, I paid $4 for this. It is just a Lucky Brand. It's just a hoodie. It's just a purple hoodie. It says Lucky Brand. I'm not sure how this would do for the fact that it's really not. When I think of Lucky Brand, I think of like bohemian type things, like, you know, peasant tops and tunics with like paisleys on it, just really cute stuff like that. I don't think of stuff like this. So I really don't know how it will do. I have not comped it. I did not comp it. I just said, you know what, I'll try it out. So it's just this Lucky Brand zip up hoodie. And the next item that I got from her, this was $5. This is a Matilda Jane. So it is Matilda Jane character counts, and it is a size. Really, you're not gonna give me a size? Oh, a medium. But yeah, so it is this sleeveless dress. It's got the cute little buttons on the front. It's kind of pleated. It has pockets. It needs to be washed. It had some food or something right here. So it zips up the back. It's really cute. So it's a nice teal color. I'm going to wash it, list it, and comp it because I haven't comped it. I kind of did like a quick run through looking at brands. Alright, so the next 3 items that I have came from the Palmetto Thrift that I go to on occasion. The first thing I'm going to show you was 50 cents. So all items with a yellow tag were 50 cents. This is a size 12. That's a lie. These are not a size 12. I don't know where the 12 came from. Anyway, so these are 50 cents. These are Anthropologie Cartonnier. And these are the Charlie ankle skinny. Or ankle, whatever you want to call it. They're like a slack blue. They have these zippers on the side at the bottom. Brings back memories from the 90s whenever I was in 6th grade and I had bows with the zippers on the back of my jeans. Those were the best. They were so stylish and I missed them. I wish my kid could wear them too. But yeah, picked up these 50 cents. So that anything I make on this will be a good profit. And you know, if you try to sell that kind of stuff, a lot of times it sits for a while, so. Okay, so this is a brand that I don't pick up much, but I've heard a lot of good things about them according to YouTube. Alright, so this is Club Monaco. It's a size 10, which I've been hearing is a good size to pick up. You know, it's got to be better than size 2s, 4s, and, you know, 0s, because that's all I ever find. And I'm trying so hard to pick up bigger sizes. So when I do go sourcing, I don't really pick up a lot because there's not a lot of bigger sizes that are worth anything out there. Like a lot of it's like Croft and Barrow or Jacqueline Smith. Like it's just you know, this cheap stuff that you get from Walmart, Kmart, and I'm just like not having it. Anyway, so it's just this dress that I got from Club Monaco. It is striped. It's got pockets. It is a shorter dress. I would say about knee length. But it's so cute. And it's in excellent condition. Like the material feels so good. It's so clean. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to list it for. I have no idea what the comps look like for the brand itself. And this is cotton and elastic. Oh, wait, what is that? And the trim is 100% silk. So that's a good sign. And there's a style number too. So yeah, hopefully this will do well. I'm hoping. Do you sell Club Monaco? If you do, let me know. How does it do? Especially on Poshmark, because I'm not doing eBay right now. Part of me is wanting to go back to eBay, but there's just part of me that's like, wait a little bit longer until you're really desperate. Whenever I'm really desperate, I'll go back. Alright, so this one is a Jason Maxwell. It's funny because I was looking up Jasmine Maxwell. I did comp this. I am a sucker for any type of embroidery. This has... It's beautiful. Okay, so I paid $2.99 for this. It is this long sweater by Jason Maxwell. It's got like the tie. It's got beautiful floral embroidery all over it. The bottom. I love it so much. I hope it goes for a lot. And I wish that I was a size small because this one is a size small. But I don't care because it's embroidered and I will pick it up. I love anything that is floral embroidered. I just love it. I have a weakness for it. And a lot of times, a lot of other people like that stuff. And it goes pretty quick. Sometimes it will sit for a while. But this is like, I'm a sucker for it. Anything like this, I mean, within reason. Like there are some things that are actually ugly that I will not pick up. But yeah, so it was just this long, beautiful sweater. Alright guys, so that's everything for this video. If you like this sort of content, be sure to give me a like. And if you're not subscribed, I welcome you to subscribe. I do put out this type of content at least once or twice every other week. I'm not, you know, set on schedules. So, but yeah, I do like to do this type of stuff. So I do a lot of thrift hauls and talking about Poshmark and tips and tricks and such. So that's it. I will talk to you all in my next video. Have a great night. Bye.